This one. Let's move the other side also. You'll see trucks.
It is now close to 2 months since South Sudan National Bureau of Standards impounded 74 trucks from Uganda, most of which were carrying maize flour, and held them at Nimule, a South Sudanese town located a few kilometers from the border between the two countries. In a letter dated 20th June 2023, South Sudan National Bureau of Standards indicated that the flour contained high levels of aflatoxins, the reason the trucks were impounded. However, Uganda National Bureau of Standards Executive Director David Livingstone Ebiru told NTV that their South Sudan counterparts did not provide proof to justify that the maize was contaminated, even after the Ugandan authorities insisted on acquiring the test results. South Sudan authorities also reportedly denied Ugandan officials access to the impounded trucks so they could get samples for independent testing. The Minister for East African Community Affairs, who is also the first Deputy Prime Minister, Rebecca Kadaga, told NTV that government has reached out to the East African community to see if Kampala and Juba can find a solution to the impasse.
We have now asked the East African community to send independent inspectors at the Elegu border. The trucks will come from Sudan, park at the Elegu border. The inspectors will come and inspect and then tell us whether actually they have aflatoxins.
Meanwhile, Ugandan traders have halted exporting goods of all forms to South Sudan following the continued detention of the 74 trucks. They say the strike, which started on Tuesday, will continue until Juba unconditionally releases the trucks and the cargo in them.
Because we are talking losses worth the billions. So, on the side of a businessman, any minute you lose, that is money. And these people use huge loans. So we need to be considerate that can't we as brothers find amicable solutions which can solve such a challenge.
Trucks that were destined for South Sudan remain parked in several towns in Uganda, including Mbale, Jinja, Tororo, and the capital Kampala. Some trucks are equally parked at the border town of Elegu. The South Sudanese ambassador to Uganda, Simon Juach Deng, had told NTV earlier that his government had decided to withhold the allegedly contaminated maize flour for destruction since it is not fit for human consumption but will release the trucks and their drivers. He said some of the impounded trucks have started returning to Uganda, although Ugandan traders insist that none of the trucks are back. Daniel Kibet, NTV.
No food.